Anyone that knows me or has been around me for very long knows that I love purple. They don't even know me very well or very long to realize that I love purple. Ken asked me once long ago if I had to have everything I own in purple. My answer was that if it came in purple, why would I look for another color? Do you have a favorite color or a favorite thing? My grandmother had a beautiful purple lamp. I have no idea how many years she had it or how old it was. I never remember it not being in her house. And since it was my color, it was to be mine someday. However, this was not to be. One day, when she was probably in her early 90s, she fell into that table that held the lamp. It fell to the ground and broke. I like to exaggerate, and I'd like to say it broke into 1,000,000 pieces, but not quite that many, but it could not be put back together. But when this happened, my mom called and asked me if I would like to have the broken pieces of the lamp. I told her no, because I had no idea what I would do with all of those broken pieces of purple glass. My grandmother was fine and did great. She lived alone, so that was fabulous, but my lamp was gone. I also had an antique table in my living room that I had always loved. I'd got it at an antique shop or something. It wasn't a family heirloom. It was just neat to me. But I had some rowdy kids wrestling one day, and a piece of that table got broken. I kept the table even with the broken piece, mainly because I couldn't afford to replace it. So let's fast forward a few years from these two incidents to my birthday party. My sister gave me the heaviest gift I had ever received. When I opened it, she had taken those broken pieces of my grandmother's lamps and set them in concrete and made a beautiful stepping stone. Who would have thought? I decided that it was too beautiful to put outside in a flower garden, so I contacted a friend that loved to repurpose old items, and I talked to him about my stepping stone. I sent him the stone and 2 broken tables. He created the perfect little side table that beautifully frames my grandmother's broken lamp. After the stepping stone was finished, there were a few pieces of broken glass left. So I had another friend make me a few necklaces, one for me and one for my sister. I'm wearing mine now. I love my necklace, and I think of the beauty that can come from brokenness every time I wear it. God does this type of transformation all the time. How many times have we felt broken and He renews us? Psalms 34:18 says, "The Lord is near to the brokenhearted and saves the crushed in spirit." There are so many times in my life that my spirit would feel crushed through the loss of a loved one, the disappointment in a friendship, the failure of achieving a goal I had set. I could give lots of examples, but I'm sure you can think of your own. I urge you to go to Him in prayer when you do feel crushed. He will give you the strength to carry on, but He will also give you the comfort and compassion when you need it. That is what I think of when I think of saving those who are crushed in spirit. The Lord is close. He holds us close to Him, never leaving our side. Sometimes this is by sending a friend when we need it most, or having a card arrive in the mail that lifts our spirit when we need that most. If we look for Him, we will find that He is right here, right next to us. I pray that you feel Him when you need Him most. He's here. Have a great week.